It's so nice that we can easily meet for lunch. I love how my anal sphincter practice is right around the corner from your shitty restaurant. And I like what they've done with downtown Khronicles recently.
Yeah, it's not so bad. I get a lot less urge to kill myself when I'm down here now these days.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The baseball field is nice, and that brewery is cool.
Daryl Hinnett has done a great job cleaning up this town.
Actually, speaking of Daryl Hinnett, Lizzie, I think I need to tell you something. I've heard some news about Daryl. I know you're fond of him. And he's one of your dad's friends. But I've learned something about him that you, your dad and the rest of the city, might not like. You might want to sit down.
No, I'll stand. I don't have the ability to sit down. So what's going on with Daryl?
Well, a few nights ago I was on the computer researching hot dogs and Amy Bradley stuff. And I came across an incredibly disturbing website. Something about it looked familiar. I recognized that exact Khronicles fountain over there, on a website called hobosextrade.com. The website puts together hobo orgies, and then ships the hobos to other towns, purely for filthy sex. It makes me so sick. The nerve of these fuckers. They're gonna ruin Khronicles' reputation as being a town that doesn't have crime or hobo orgies.
Hobo sex trade, you say?
Yeah, so obviously, I had to know more. Was this really happening in my hometown? I had to find out what was going on. So I created a fake hobo sex profile and signed up. They had a free month trial, $19 a month after that. No long-term commitment, cancel at any time. Seemed like a no-brainer. I just have to remember to cancel after the free month ends. Good deal, right?
Sounds like it. Go on.
So after you fell asleep last night, I dressed up like a sexy hobo, rubbed baby oil all over my body, and came down to the fountain, as the instructions indicated.
This is starting to get a little weird. I'm kinda, sorta, getting slightly concerned. You did all this? After I went to sleep?
Yes. But I made sure you were good and asleep. But, hang on to your britches. It gets weirder. So, I'm down at the fountain about an hour later. Next thing I know, I'm balls deep inside this homeless guy's ass, and I'm going to town. The hobo is flailing around in ecstasy. He just can't get enough. He was one sick son of a bitch. How could he do this to my hometown? He's gyrating with each thrust, and screaming my name. The filthy bastard. But, just as I was about to bash his head with a hammer and toss him into the awaiting Amtrak train, per the website's instructions. Because we had a hobo sex trade set up with Salisbury. When suddenly the hobo rolls over and I see it's none other than Daryl Hinnett.
Daryl Hinnett, the mayor.
The mayor? What? No! Daryl Hinnett, the manager of the Whataburger. Why would you think the mayor would be involved in this?
Because you said he was. What is going on right now?
Darnell Hinnett is not the mayor. You silly goose. Darnell Hinnett is the manager of the Whataburger. They got killer French fries there. I like to get them extra crispy.
Darnell? Wait. What? Who is Darnell?
He's the Whataburger manager. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Darnell Hinnett. Open your ears.
You've been saying Daryl. The whole time.
I have? That's hilarious. They do kinda sound the same. So this whole time, you thought I was talking about the mayor, Daryl?
Yes. I did. You even said he was my dad's friend. Which is true.
Oh my goodness gracious. I was talking about your dad being friends with Darnell, the Whataburger manager. I've seen your dad order food from him, and they both seemed nice to each other, Your dad even gave him money.
No, that was probably just my dad ordering lunch from a dude at Whataburger.
Well, I'm glad we got that cleared up. Small world.
Wait. The Whataburger manager is running a hobo sex ring out of Kannapolis?
Don't worry, sugar tits. When I saw that Darnell was the ringleader, I caved his skull in with my hammer. The hobo sex trade is over. Now, Kannapolis is free of horrible crime. I caught those bastards. Sons of bitches.
Aren't you worried you'll get in trouble too?
Not at all.
And why not?
Because I am an anal sphincter doctor.
Oh. Okay, cool.